You tap your card at the register and feel nothing. That nothing is a design feature, not a bug. Your brain registers zero friction when you tap. The cashless effect bypasses your pain of paying completely. Prelec and Simester proved that card users spend 30% more than cash payers in the exact same store. That 30% ghosted you. It didn't feel like real money because your brain never saw it leave. You believe you chose to spend it. You didn't. The friction was engineered away, one tap at a time. Hand over a 20 and you hesitate. Tap your card and you don't. Same money, different brain signal. The alarm that should ring when you spend stays silent. Your card mutes the pain center in your skull. Every tap felt like nothing. But your balance tells a different story. The small leaks drown your wallet. Cash triggers a spike in your insula. Cards flatten that spike and remove the natural spending brake. The vacuum you don't see is the card network. It quietly siphons 30% more from every transaction. You see $3.50 on the menu. The bank sees $4.50. That extra dollar is the card premium. That extra dollar adds up to $15.60 per year. That is the annual fee you never agreed to. Even a candy bar feels free when you tap. The tiny purchases accumulate into a massive leak over time. Your brain's pain center is switched off by the card reader. That is the silent switch you never notice. Remember that $15.60 number. This is the actual cash that disappeared from your account each year. The extra money goes to the network and the bank. They built this convenience to maximize your spending. You feel nothing when you tap. Your wallet feels everything. That disconnect is the card effect in action. Cash forces you to feel the loss. Card removes that feeling, which leads you to buy things you don't need. Your money floated away on the tap. The card cut the string and the balance drifted out of sight. 15 to 30% higher spending with cards. Does that feel like a small number now? It isn't. Same tap, different place. Same effect. The coffee shop has the same hidden premium as the grocery store. 2 lattes per week cost you $4.68 per year. That is the convenience fee you never see. The cup with a hole is your morning coffee. Every tap drains a little more money from your pocket. Same coffee, different payment. Cash makes you wince. Card makes you smile. The brain responds to the method. Across all spending, the card premium adds 30%. That is the silent tax on your daily life. Just a few dollars each time became $135 this month. The small taps built a mountain. Your money flows from the table to the bank's hand. The card effect is a pipeline you never authorized. The bank's cut is 30% of your extra spending. That is not a fee, that is pure profit. $4.50 plus 30% equals $5.85. That is the real cost of your morning coffee. That $15.60 number, does it still feel like just a few lattes? Look at your own bank statement. Same tap, same effect, new place. The diner has the same hidden premium as every other checkout lane. That burger costs you $12.50 on the menu. With tip and card premium, you actually pay $18.75. Each layer of the burger adds a new cost. Tip, tax, and card premium stack up without your noticing. You see $12.50 on the menu, you pay $20.25 on the receipt. That is the card effect. 4 restaurant meals per month cost you an extra 30%. That is the dining premium you never question. The diner bill steps up from menu to total. Each step adds a new cost that you never agreed to. The bill grew legs and walked away with your money. The card premium is a living thing that consumes. Real burger math shows the hidden costs. Every tap adds a premium that disappears into the bank's account. Even the fries have a premium. Every side order carries the same 30% card fee as the main. The scale tips toward the card premium. Same food, different price. The bank always takes its cut. Week 1, 20, week 2, 45, week 3, 75, week 4, 110. The small purchases grow. 2025 goes to the restaurant, the tip, and the tax. The invisible slice is the card premium. $3.20 on dining becomes $4.16 with the card premium. That is your monthly restaurant tax. You see $12.50 on the menu, you pay $20.25. That is the card effect in plain sight. Every table has a tap and every tap has a cut. The money flows to the bank, not back to you. Across groceries, restaurants, and coffee, the card premium totals $15.60 per year. That is your leap. Dining without a card saves you $204 per year. That is the gap you can close today. The restaurant drain sucks your money away. Every tap feeds the machine that makes the bank richer. The register shows 2025. That is the real cost of your burger, with the premium already added. That 1560 number, does it still feel like just a few taps? The total is the sum of your choices. The bank's hidden fee schedule shows 0 for cash and 30% for card. That is the house's rule. 30% of your card spending becomes $1560 per year. That is the math behind the fee. The bank's profit machine stamps 30% on every tap. Your card feeds the machine with every purchase. Cash has 0 fee, card has 30%. The bank prefers the path that pads its bottom line. Card fees are the bank's largest revenue stream. Your premium is their profit center. That is the system. Your card fees go straight into the bank's vault. The house takes its cut from every single transaction. The money pipeline runs from your tap to the bank's profit. The house takes its cut at every step. The fee engine turns every tap into bank profit. 30% of your spending powers the house's machine. $176 billion in annual card fees. That is $500 per person in the US. Your bank statement shows the card premium. Every tap leaves a trail that leads straight to the house's vault. Cash costs you $420. Card costs you $1560. The premium is $1,140 per year. The math you do not see is the card premium. $1560 is the house's cut from your spending. Follow the money from your statement to the bank. The trail reveals where every premium dollar actually goes. Your monthly payment splits into groceries, dining, and coffee. The card premium takes 30% of everything. What would you do with $1560 if it stayed in your pocket? That is the amount you're losing. Cash payers pay the same inflated price. The card premium raises costs for everyone, including those who pay cash. Your account shows negative $1560. The bank's account shows positive $1560. Same tap, different ledger. The shadow of the tap follows every transaction. 30% is the hidden cost you never see. Year 1 to year 5, the card premium climbs steadily. The house's take grows with every tap. The moment of choice is here, tap or cash. The system stops when you decide to change your behavior. Cash path has no fee and visible pain. Card path has 30% and invisible pain. Choose consciously. The fork in the road is your daily spending habit. Cash keeps your money, card gives it to the house. The path that stops the leak is yours to take. One habit changes the entire direction of your finances. The scale shows cash is lighter on your wallet. Card adds weight to the bank's side. Choose wisely. One path keeps your money, the other loses 30%. The outcome of your choice is clear. Cash keeps $5,200, card costs $6,760. The real difference is $1560 in your pocket. You keep $1560 each year by choosing cash. The house gets nothing. That is your annual savings. 500 becomes 1,000 becomes 1560. Your savings grow when you plug the card leak. The clear path is cash. Your money stays in your control. The system loses its grip on your habits. That 1560 you used to lose now stays in your pocket. The choice saves you more than you think. The piggy bank grows coin by coin when you choose cash. The house does not get a slice of your savings. You lose 30% with a tap, you keep it all with cash. That is the difference in your future. Year 1, year 2, year 3. Your savings grow to $4680. The card premium recaptured year after year. This is the fruit of your choice. $1560 saved. Your money is now in your hands, not the bank's. You keep $1560 every year. That is the bottom line of your new habit and your new future. Your new relationship with money starts here. From leak to asset, you're now building your own future. A new habit creates a new balance. Your money stays with you. The house has no claim on this. Your cash flow before was negative. After it is positive, the leak is plugged and your balance grows. The same room shows two futures, one with loss and one with growth. The choice changes everything. Your growth projection shows 4680 in 3 years. That is the power of recapturing the premium. Your savings break through every ceiling. The house cannot reach this high. Your potential is unlimited. This is just the beginning. Next, save $3,000, then build your emergency fund. Keep building. The piggy bank tells the story. Cash makes it grow, card makes it shrink. The choice is yours. The simple plan is choose cash, track spending, watch savings grow. Repeat every year to keep 1560. A new financial dawn rises. Your money is bright, clear, and yours. The house cannot darken this sun. Cash envelopes allocate your money intentionally. This one habit plugs the leak and stops the tap. The envelope effect shows before and after. Cash envelopes work. You keep the 1560 that used to leak. Your savings are safe. The leak is plugged. The house gets nothing. You keep every dollar you earn. Your next step is choose cash daily. Use envelopes to allocate. Watch your savings grow one habit at a time. You plugged the leak. Your money is yours. Your choice created a new future. Keep going. See you next time.